Well, here it is, Labor Day, the 4th of September, and I am just now getting around to shutting down August's prep of the month, and I apologize. My phone shit the bed, and this may surprise you. I know you from the quality of my videos, you assume that I have a whole camera crew and lots of expensive gear, but the fact is I just shoot my videos on my phone, and when it shit the bed, there went my camera crew. So I'm way behind. So, prep of the month was shouldering the load, rucks, packs, sacks, bags, everything like that. And I just kind of took you through some of my stuff and dragged you along as I built my 3-tier system. Good, bad, or indifferent, that's what we did. So I thought as I close this out, I would just share with you, if you're interested in such things, some further reading and some of the stuff that I've read, being kind of a gear nut. And one of the most interesting books you could read would be A Soldier's Load. It's written by S.L.A. Marshall, who is a controversial figure. He was an Army general at retirement. He was a historian. And he wrote several books, quite a few books, and they were controversial because it later was revealed that he may have fudged some of his information and documentation. But he pioneered the concept of interviewing soldiers and Marines within days of combat about specific missions and battles. And it's really interesting. I'm not saying believe everything he says. He's the guy that came out with the idea or the theory that most soldiers do not fire their weapons in combat. I think he has been refuted, at least in modern day, but for that, in that matter. But his information and his theories and opinions on how we carry way too much weight in the military is very interesting. Also, if you want to just kind of get into the type of gear that's available and the history of it, which I find very interesting, the Osprey series. If you've ever read an Osprey book, they've got books on every military, every army, every battle in history, and you can learn a lot from the Osprey series of books. Don't know if they still make them, but you certainly can still find them. Another really good book is Battle Rattle. This just concerns itself mostly with, I don't know, Gulf War forward, but it talks a lot about the type of gear out there and gets a little bit into how it came about and how it was developed. And these books here, man, I've had these since the 80s, and these I still go back to these. These are actually taken, I think, from some magazine that was produced, I think, in England. And it might have been called Combat. But it's just some great stuff. And this doesn't get so much into gear, but it does dwell on how to pack your pack and stuff like that. And for more modern and ongoing stuff, there's a website, soldiersystems.net. Outstanding website. It follows the current trends in gear and weapons. And one gem that resides there on soldiersystems.net are the Baldwin articles. Lieutenant Colonel Terry Baldwin. And he wrote these wonderful articles on such mundane things as the cargo pocket and the butt pack. And this guy has collected, not just over his career, but items before he was ever born and items now that he's retired, everything concerning these categories, the butt pack or deuce gear, stuff like that. And the Terry Baldwin articles that reside there at soldiersystems.net are really worth a look-see. Okay, so that's just my way of kind of closing out the prep of the month. So let's have a contest. And this contest may go a while because, like I said, it's the 4th. We're already into the next month. I got a busy September. And so what I'm going to do is just as always, you don't have to make a video. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to go to no Facebook and get 5 other people to subscribe. You don't have to still sell seeds or anything like that. All you have to do is down below. I do ask that you subscribe, but down below in the comment section, just say you're in, and tell me. Jesus, that is a big fly. Look at that thing. Tell me in the comment your favorite piece of gear, not weapon, gear. And you know, if you're one of my 5 loyal subscribers, then my favorite piece of gear has got to be the Molly Canteen / GP pouch. That thing, it just has my heart, and you know that. But tell me what your favorite piece of gear is. If you don't have one, then this is a challenge to pick one. But in the comment section, just tell me you're in, and tell me your favorite piece of gear, and you'll be in for the drawing. Don't know when we'll do it. We may wait and do August and September's drawing at one time, and here's why. September's prep of the month is going to be knowledge, attaining knowledge, learning new skills. And the core of this month is going to be a little trip we're going to take. The better half and I are going up to North Carolina for prepper camp. That's right, I'm dragging her to a prepper camp. And if you're not familiar with it, and I've never been and was not familiar until last year, you can find it at preppercamp.com, I think. And there's going to be a lot of people there, some people that you may know. All the names escape me now. Skinny Medic, he not performs. He performs there. He sings a few songs. No, he will be putting on demonstrations there. Teaching a class. He's not going to be singing, but teaching a class. Rick, the engineer prepper guy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't remember his name. He's going to be there. A lot of other people. Go to the website and see for yourself. It's sold out, so you can't come. But if you're not already signed up, but I'm going to go, and I'll do a little bit of filming, and I'll definitely come back and give a report. But I'm going there to learn. I'm going there to take classes and expand my knowledge in different categories, and that's why this month it's all about knowledge. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for still being there, I guess, because it's been a while since I've posted, but I do appreciate you.